We are just about 10 miles south of downtown. You get a look inside NRG Stadium in Houston, the home of the Texans. About ready to get this one started. Amy Fairbairn ready to kick it off. And off we go from Houston. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. The motion man here is Mitchell. First carry now for the former Badger Jonathan Taylor. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup. Fresh set of downs.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Taylor
nice cutback. Nice cutback.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Now Richardson. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Here now, 3rd and 5. They put Woods in motion. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell. He's going to have the 1st down, and that one good for 9, and the drive continues.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break, and while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one, and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense,
what is up with this defense, dude? This defense went to shit.
Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
To say football is a game of inches may be an understatement after that last play. I mean, if he gets there just a little bit quicker, he can get 2 hands on it and reel it in. Instead of just forcing the incomplete, he could have had himself a pick.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Matt Gay on now for the Colts field goal drop. His kick.
Are you kidding me?
Perfect. And the Colts will take a 3-0 lead. So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it 1st down.
Stupid.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
Fucking injuries. Too many fucking injuries.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They go right back to Taylor. And he's close to the first down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up 3rd down.
Of course.
Play 10 of this opening drive. And here's 3rd down. Out of the shotgun.
Oh, you kidding me?
And he gets out wide. He'll go to
That's so dumb, dude, on that fucking throw from the kicker, dude. How the fuck does this game fucking just let you...
Down now for the season. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes a return from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Tony. Oh, ready.
Stroud gonna throw right away.
Jesus Christ, dude. There's just no fucking offensive line.
Didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
On the cleat, right?
Here's Stroud. That's caught downfield by Diggs. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They run with the longtime Bengal Joe Mixon. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Here's Keenum. Trying the right side.
Wait, did he say Keenum?
And the Texans are
Oh my God.
They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And this has been a really nice answer.
This is
so far to
ridiculous,
this game.
dude.
I mean, you watch your opponent take the initial drive and go right down the field.
So
to score.
stupid, dude. Fucking in. I mean, I lose a fucking player every goddamn game.
And tell you what, they've answered all those questions, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
They'll run here with Mixon. And that big offensive line. Clearing space. He's in. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Texans.
So fucking stupid, dude.
Able to add the
Every
extra point.
fucking game, I lose fucking 1 or 2 players.
At 7. Each team 1 possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The play fake, it's Richardson. He'll get that to his tight end. That's Jelani Woods. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch. And
I don't believe
exactly
this
how they're
bullshit.
able to pick up this big game.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
These guys are just getting blocked easily.
With an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
On play action, Richardson. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Here's a third down and 4. From the gun, Richardson. He's got it at about the 8. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. They get 24 on that one. And just like that, it's first and goal. They'll run here with Taylor to the 5-yard line. Here now, second down and goal. Again, it'll be Taylor. That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. And more from Houston coming up in a moment. Third and goal. Here's Richardson. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be stopped. He gets 2 down to the 2-yard line. But now it's fourth down.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells you, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
And that's going to be incomplete. They roll the dice, 4th and goal, but they're going to wind up being turned away by the defense.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
he'll get about 5. In motion now, it's Collins. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And a nice hole opens up. He's got a first down out of that one, up to the 14-yard line. Keenum. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there, and it'll bring up second down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. To throw is Keenum. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And he's taken down up past the 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
He'll look deep here.
Oh my God, no, I mean, what the fuck? What the fuck? He had that shit in his hand, he let it fucking fall out right into the other. I cannot believe this shit.
That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return,
believable.
it's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little
This is the kind of shit that I've been just dealing with all fucking season.
And all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
Here's Taylor.
Oh my God,
Finds an alley to the 35.
why did the fucking...
Down at about the 30.
Why do they act like
What we're
that?
seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. That's Will Anderson, the defensive rookie of the year, in there to record the sack.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Christian Harris there on the stop. 3rd and long. Richardson to throw. This one intercepted. Picked off by Jonathan Jones. And the Texans are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Now Keenum. Open man, the tight end, Brevin Jordan. It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker. Be friendly.
Oh my god, dude. I keep forgetting. Oh my god, dude. I keep forgetting I don't fucking have Stroud.
So that's consecutive.
These fucking balls going nowhere where you fucking want them to go.
I think at this point, Mike, it's time to run the ball. It's time to give this offense a little bit of a reset, settle this quarterback down. And if nothing else, let's cool off this secondary. They are flying to the ball. They are taking chance after chance. Let's remove them from the defense for a while, make them defend the run, and let's get our offense back on track.
That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Here's 3rd and 7. Throwing, Richardson. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And the Texans are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And they'll get him down, but not before he takes this across the 30-yard line.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Keenum looking to throw. He'll get this over the middle to Diggs. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is why most teams might decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
Throwing, Keenum.
Jesus
A throw
Christ.
left side, but it's incomplete. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for, and that will lead to a 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down? So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down. Let's go. Here's a run.
Jesus Christ, dude. It's like they get stuck. They get stuck.
Here's 2nd and goal. To throw, here's Keenum. To the left side, caught by Schultz. And he'll take it on in. Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Houston. Fairbairn to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Texans will move out to a 14-7 lead. Still a little time, final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This is fielded inside the 5. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempt.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Daniil Hunter, pass rusher extraordinaire, in action again.
Hunter wasn't going to be denied on that one, Mike. And here's a guy that even though he's found a new home here in Houston, and what can we say about this defense that D'Amico Ryans continues to put together, but he continues to produce at the same level we've come to expect from him. 16.5 sacks a year ago, and he adds another one right here.
And Mitchell, the intended target. And now it's 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And
my camera
those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. That's complete. It's Takedell. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. One final throw before the break. That's going to be incomplete. They say no to the field goal, but that backfires. They're going to come away with...
I didn't see the time. God damn, I didn't see it was 6 seconds.
Comes to an
I
end.
don't know what the fuck I was thinking.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This fielded at about the 9. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On first down, they'll start with Mixon. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. He'll look to throw. This one complete to Jordan. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up fourth down. The Texans getting all set to punt. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Richardson. He'll look deep for Pittman. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Now Mixon. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
He's got his man complete to Dell. 18 yards on the connection. 1st down for Houston. Dell motioning over. Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5.
Okay, ready? Ready?
Here's Keenum. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
A quick throw taken in out wide by Dell. come up on a 2nd down and 8. Back to the air one more time.
Oh my God, dude.
And intercepted.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And this will gain a couple of yards up to the 22-yard line. They'll go again here with Taylor. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Jalen Petrie up to make the tackle. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Looking to throw, Richardson. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. The Colts about set to punt. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
It's 1st down. You got to get the ball out of your hands. I understand trying to take a shot. I love it on early downs. But once it's not there and that protection starts to break down, it's either check down or throwaway. You don't want to be in 2nd and long.
Here we go.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw.
Are you fucking kidding me, dude?
He has been intercepted. Picked off by Juju Brents.
This is ridiculous, dude. I cannot believe I cannot fucking pass.
Walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one.
So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can manage to do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
The motion man here is Mitchell. On the ground, it's Taylor. And a good run there. Finds the lane, gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
Now a 3rd and 2. They'll run here with Sermon. And yes, that'll get it. 1st down, marked at the 30. A good run will keep this drive going.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, Make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
They'll send a tight end in motion. On first down, it's Richardson. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's in. Alec Pierce. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
It's kind of the feast or famine anytime a defensive coordinator dials up a man pressure. And when you don't get home, it just puts so much stress on your secondary, Mike. They feel like they're out there defending their man for an eternity. And quarterback had his opportunity to find his matchup. Good protection up front. And they just couldn't hold up in coverage long enough. And they give up a big touchdown.
We are all square, 14 apiece to score as this one's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hunt.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Keenum. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard sets up 3rd down.
Jesus Christ.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
A toss, left side, caught by his running back. A pickup of 14 on that one. It's good for a Texans 1st down.
You get in these situations, 3rd down, tie game, 4th quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You're going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these 3rd down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
It's a big play when they needed it the most. It's a gain of 34. To throw is Keenum. And he can't hang
fucking
on through
break,
the
dude.
contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now Keenum digs on the reception. And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
You never know which play is going to be the one that sways the game in your favor, and that could be it right there. I mean, to set up 1st and goal with that last pass completion, now they can really take their time. There is an element of working some of this clock down. You know you at least...
And he's in. Touchdown, Texans. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This one taken at the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Here's 1st and 10. The motion man here is Mitchell. They'll run here. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They'll stick to the ground. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. From the gun, Richardson. He gets this one complete to Pittman. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a 1st down. On play action, Richardson. He'll look deep for Pittman. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. It's the safety, Jalen Petrie. And a good return here. He is out of bounds up past the 30.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions. And they've been rewarded with 3 picks for the record.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. They'll look to throw. They try to work the screen with Mixon. Into space at the 45. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Mixon. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst, they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2nd and 7. To throw, here's Keenum. That's into the hands of Diggs. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down. They'll drop to throw. And the rush gets there. Down he goes.
Really nice start for this defense here early through the first quarter. 2 different players each recording a sack. Offensive line's going to have to get together on the sideline with their coach and identify where's the weakness in our protection, how can we get extra bodies and extra attention, because we still got a long way to go in this one.
Throwing, Keenum. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway. And he's taken down. And now we're going to timeout by the defense. So the clock stops with 1:50 left in the game. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Let's go now.
Keenum looking to throw. That's complete to Diggs. Oh, a pretty good comeback to say the least. Not enough for a first down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to 4th down. So now it's Kaimi Fairbairn in a pressure situation. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. He fields it at the 8. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Richardson to throw. He's going to look downfield once again. And this will be incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Open man downfield. It's Pittman. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Here's 1st down. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. And this one is caught by Pierce. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
These wide outside the number throws, this is where a quarterback really gets to show off his arm strength and arm talent. This puts a ton of pressure on the defense because now they say, all right, we have to defend every single blade of grass.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just to...
And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
And with that late score, it's going to give them a little bit of late life here, Mike. But remember, the next series of events is very unlikely. They need to get the onside kick and then likely a Hail Mary situation. So while they definitely have a little bit of a chance, I think it's pretty slim.
Now Gay for the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the 4th quarter. In need of a recovery and a quick field goal. Here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here, an onside kick, not much of a chance.
So it's a win here for the Texans. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Texans as we say so long from Houston.